Buy back your time. So the more workers you have underneath your belt allows you to have more time. I have 800 hours in a day at very minimum, right? And they're saying, well, what do you mean, Chris? How do you have 800 hours? I said, well, if we have 100 people on our team and they're all working a minimum of 8 hours a day, that's 800 hours of time I get to utilize to get things done. So that's why we get more things done. That's how come we've been able to scale, right? We're able to buy back the time. If I had to do all these different things that my team members were doing, I wouldn't have time for anything. I wouldn't have time for this, right? But we hire the right team, and that takes money. So as you're growing and you're scaling, figure out, where can I spend money to buy back my time? Is it in landscaping? Is it in pool maintenance? I had a guy come and pressure wash the other day, right? I had a window cleaner come to the house. This is all new to me because I want to buy back my time to utilize the time wisely and make more money. Get rid of waste. I like to reference Elon Musk's book on this one. Elon's the master of getting rid of waste. He tears everything apart and puts it back together with less products. It's crazy. It's insane, but he's the best at it, right? And so for us over here at Extreme, the ways we've gotten rid of waste is, say, on time cards. So we used to do paper time cards. Then we got a little to automation, right? And now we have full facial recognition, right? And what that does, that allows us to be efficient in the time card process. That's getting rid of waste, because if guys are lying about their time, they're stealing. It becomes wasteful, right? Don't think of waste as something being thrown away. Think of waste as being something saved, right? So you want to get rid of all your waste. Use those processes and hit me up if you want more ideas. Manage your energy. So Dan Martell says, energy flows where attention goes. So where you focus your energy on, right? Is it on social media? Is it on the wrong things? Are you going home and watching movies all night? Are you spending too much time watching sports? Where we put our energy is what's going to pay us back. And we all know that sports on TV don't pay us back. So I challenge you to focus on your business, on your job, on whatever it is you're doing that's making you the most income right now, right? And if it's your marriage, if you have marital problems, focus your energy on your marriage. If it's children, focus your energy on your children. But don't focus it on something that isn't giving back. So take that for heart and try it. Push for the top. So what are you saying, Chris? I'm saying you have to play to win. That's in everything. Climb that mountain, climb that ladder, keep going to the top. Do whatever it takes to get there within reason. As I've been doing this fitness journey this year, I've had to push for the top. Just one instance is climbing the mountain, hiking, right? Not necessarily climbing, but hiking. I barely could walk up like a little hill. Then next thing you know, I'm going further and I'm going further. I'm going to the top, and then I'm running it, right? That's playing to win. I was giving my all. I literally bought different shoes, different shorts. I was learning how to breathe properly. Those are things you need to do in life to play to win, to push to the top. Don't just think you're going to get there like from A to Z. No, that's why there's an alphabet. That's why when we learn the alphabet, we learn A, B, C, D. It sounds so simple, right? It sounds like, well, this is not kindergarten, Chris. Well, we got to take it back and become like we're in kindergarten so we can learn, because we think we know it all. So I challenge you to push to the top. Up your price. So I remember I had a friend, and this is a few years ago, and he's like, Chris, I haven't changed my price for like 6-7 years. And I'm like, well, what are you talking about? You haven't changed your price. He's like, yeah, my customers are loyal. They stay with me because of this one reason. And in my mind, I'm like, you're insane. This guy had a lot of trucks. The first thing I thought of is gas has went up, right? Besides the fact that labor has went up, material products have went up. The cost of living overall has went up, right? So we need to check what we're doing and seeing what's rising in our industry. And we want to stay with that price structure. And if you know your value, and if you can sell your value, you can go above that price structure, right? So always up your price. Don't be afraid and be like, oh, I got to be the cheapest guy. My competition's this, so I got to be below them. If you know your value, you can up your price. So I challenge you to do that. Try it, see where it works. And you may think, oh, I'm going to get 20%. Maybe it doesn't work. Maybe you only get 7%. 7% is better than no percent.